Play ball!
Everybody wants to be a professional athlete growing up. They want to play under the lights and feel the pressure of being a star. But most fail at this, and when it sinks in that they will never make it to the pros, they want to be a coach. And when this plan fails as well, they want to become GMs. And when that fails, they resort to fantasy sports online. Well, now you can feel what it's like to be a baseball general manager and MLB Front Office Manager for the PS3. You get to be the big guy, the hot shot, the man who makes all the right moves and grabs the big free agents. You'll get to know what goes through a GM's mind every day. And if this game is correct, it is a sheer lot of boredom. Look at all the cool things you get to do. You get to read emails, just like a real GM gets to do. You get to sign free agents and never get the trades you want, just like a real GM. And you get to go through all the statistics to try to make a World Series winning team out of a bunch of schmucks, just like a real GM. You load up the game and you start your career as a general manager. And unlike real life, you don't have to start off as an intern running and getting people's coffee while you dream of someday making someone run and get your coffee. You design your alter ego from a couple of very limited menus. You get to see what you decide with some of the worst 3D models I've ever seen since the early PS1. I mean, come on. It looks like a steroid-fed monster with a small man's head glued on top. After that, you get to pick which team you want to take control of. Then decide if you want to more carefully manage funds with teams like the Royals or the Pirates, or if you want to buy yourself a World Series with the Yankees or the Red Sox, with their godly, unreal payrolls. It's all up to you. And then you get to start your exciting life as a general manager. You read through your first emails, you'll get introduced to Billy Beane, the Oakland A's GM, who is credited for inventing sabermetrics, even though Bill James was doing it years before him. He'll send you emails and give you advice on every little thing. You think a game that was designed to revolve around menu navigation would have very intuitive menus, right? Wrong. They wanted to simulate the process of having people lose information in the offices by making the menus as difficult as possible to work with. Too often, the section that you use the most, such as roster formations, is buried deep within other menus. But when you finally figure out what you need to do, you will find things too difficult to do. The AI in the game is very difficult to get any trade down, let alone for a high-profile player. I just want to make a super team that can go 162-0. Is that too much to ask for? Really? You can take control of games and manage, but that boils down to just clicking through more menus. Menus after menus after menus. I won't be able to handle a restaurant menu after this game. If you are dying to take control of a baseball team, do yourself a favor and skip this game and pick up the show. You can do everything this game offers, but with the added ability to actually play the games. That, or wait until real baseball starts up and dream of your fantasy trades.